So yeah, those people are going to lose their Medicaid. They weren't entitled to it in the first place. Eligibility. Now, President Biden, one of the reasons for the increase in Medicaid, President Biden virtually cut out all eligibility determinations. In other words, he told the states that when somebody presents and says, I'm qualified for Medicaid, you just take their word for it. Now, I think most Americans are truthful. I think most people are truthful. I play poker with friends sometimes. They're all friends, but you know what? I always cut the cards. I believe in the old adage, trust in God, but tie up your camel. That's just common sense. Some people lie to get Medicaid. They make too much money. The legislative auditor did a report for us in Louisiana a few years ago. He found that our Louisiana Department of Health and Hospitals spends $85.5 million in Medicaid payments a year to people who aren't eligible. A year. The legislative auditor also did another report. He couldn't go through every single Medicaid recipient. So he did what's called a statistical sample. And through a statistical sample, he found 1,600 people, just a small sample, on our Medicaid rolls in Louisiana who were making over $100,000 a year. I mean, I've got the list right here. Here it is. Here's one person who's making $111,785. Another person signed up for Medicaid, $126,284. Another $89,964. Another $86,705. We're going to stop that. We're going to require states to check for eligibility twice a year. And we're going to require the agencies in a state that administer Medicaid to actually talk to the agency in the state that collects taxes. We're going to have the computers talk to each other. So if you're making $120,000 a year, we're going to throw you off Medicaid. That's cheating. And yes, those people are going to lose Medicaid. They weren't entitled to it in the first place.